Hello and welcome to the Entrepreneurship Internship course for Summer C 2026. I'm very excited to be facilitating this course with you, and I'm hoping that you have a wonderful internship experience. I'm here to assist you if you have any concerns or any issues that pertain to your internship itself. Please let me know right away, and I'm happy to address those issues before they may turn into something significant that we don't want. So we'll see how that goes. All right, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. And so you can see the course. Actually, when you land, you're on the landing page here. You have signed up for anywhere between 1 and 6 credits, each credit worth 40 hours of work during the actual term of this course, which is today, starting May 11th to July 18th is when the semester ends. This course actually ends on July 17th. So you'll want to certainly be sure that you have everything completed by the 17th of July. Now, if you have signed up for, say, let's say 3 credits, for example, and then you find that it looks like you're actually going to be doing 4 or 5 credits, or maybe even 6 credits, and you want to take advantage of working for those credits, let me know as soon as possible, preferably before add drop, because it makes it much more manageable to change the number of credits before add drop. It can be done a little bit later, but we don't want to wait too long because then we lose our ability to make that change. So consider that. The other thing I want to mention is that once you've completed your required credits, you are finished with the course. What you'll do is you'll go into the modules, and I'll show you how that works, but you complete the course then. You don't wait until the due dates for additional work. That's what I'm going to show you. You're reviewing this video right now, and then you're going into after viewing the welcome video, start here course modules. So when I go into the course modules, I'm actually going to go ahead and change this into the student view, which is what you're seeing. It's very similar. And the first part of this shows you here there's some grammar resources, and there's also some resources that the university puts out for support and other resources there. So you may want to take a look at those. Next, for the course itself, there's a module 1, 2, and 3. So the first module are just basically some minor activities and acknowledgments. Will take you very short period of time to complete that, plus a video introduction of yourself. Then once you've completed that, you go into the progress report and reports, that is, and some discussion posts. And then the third module is a final video presentation and some additional links, a link that is sent to your supervisor for evaluating you as an intern. And so you would grasp that link, send it to your supervisor, and your supervisor completes that form and submits it. It will come directly to me. There's a course reflection post. I ask you to let me know how the course went well for you and how it could be improved if so. And then there is a final SPOI, and I ask you to please complete that. You get a little extra credit for it. And by completing that, my supervisor looks at all my evaluations, all the SPOIs. So please, I would really love for you to have a reflective SPOI on my teaching. Thank you. Okay, so now let's just go back to a couple of things here. Because there is a final video presentation in the last module, then we just want you to understand what's involved with that. So I want you to acknowledge that that's there. And you want to compile information for that final presentation during the course of the internship experience and not wait till the very end, because then you'll be cramming and it will become very difficult to gather enough information to have a good final video presentation. So collect images and maybe some brief videos along the way during your internship experience that you can include in that final presentation. Then there are some course requirements. We want you to be aware of what those course requirements are. There's not a lot, but there are some. and we need you to adhere to the due dates. So please complete all the assignments on time when they're due. Most of the learning is from your internship experience, but there are requirements in this course in order for you to earn credit. And then there are some intern responsibilities on the job. You are representing FGCU, so we do have certain criteria we need you to follow. And so you want to be cognizant of that and acknowledge that. Two very brief activities. One is the learner information station. That is just to let me know whether you're a minor or a major in entrepreneurship. And if you, and I need your cell phone number just in case I need to get a hold of you. There's always at least one student every semester that I need to get a hold of, and it's an urgent matter. So please include that information in case I need to get a hold of you. I would text you if I needed to reach out to you, if I couldn't reach you any other way. And then, of course, if I don't hear from you, then I would call you. Then there is an attendance verification survey. So if you have not completed the actual survey this semester for an entrepreneurship course, then please complete the survey. If you already have completed the survey in this summer term, then just add your user ID. Okay, and then next here is the video introduction. So please include a video introduction of yourself so we can all get to know you better. I have one in there of me already, so you can get to know me a little bit better, but I also really want to get to know you as well. And then your other peers in the course can get to know you as well. All right, so now when we finish this, and we can get done with that pretty quickly, now we go into module 2, and you can see the due dates, or the first due date is May 12th, and then the second is May 31st. 30th or 31st, looks like 31st, 21st, 21st. Okay, so what we have here is we have an AI activity, just a brief activity there, and then we have the progress update. This really will build upon that final video presentation. So you really want to put a good deal of information in there to help you with that final presentation. It's a good reflection exercise. And then when you do the final presentation, it is a complete reflection exercise on the entire internship experience. These are just brief, just to help you along with that final presentation. The discussion posts are helpful not only for me to understand what's really working for you in your internship experience, but also your peers in the course can also engage with you and understand your perspective on your internship. And students have told me they really love reading the discussion posts of what their peers are doing and how their internship is unfolding for them. All right, so then when I say when you've finished your hours, you are finished, what you will do, let's just say, for argument's sake, that you have completed everything on, let's say, July 20th. You've completed your 3 credits, all your 120 hours, you're done. Well, then you do not need to complete the progress for the update 2 because you've already completed everything in update 1. So what I'd like you to do then is for the progress update 2, just let me know in there, just put just a brief text comment that I've finished the hours and I'm moving on to module 3. So then I know, okay, so I won't expect anything from you there. You've already completed everything. And then your discussion post, please let us all know, hey, I've completed all my hours early and I'm ready to finalize the course so that everyone knows that that's what you have done. All right, so now we go down to the internship supervisor evaluation. Now here I have this, and so that is due July 15th. And also the final video presentation, July 15th. But if you finished this in June, well, then you're going right to it. You don't wait until July 15th. You go and complete it in June as soon as you've completed your hours, and then submit this. And then your hours will be accounted for from your supervisor evaluation, and then go ahead and complete your course reflection post. You won't be able to complete the SPOI. It won't be open as of yet, but you can come back and I can also give you a nudge and let you know If you've already completed the course, I'll just let you know, hey, this boy's open now. Please complete this boy for extra credit. So that's the course in a nutshell. And the other thing I want to mention is up here, we do have simple syllabus that we're working with now, but I also include the actual syllabus. It gives you a little bit more information. I'm going to show you the link for that. Oh, I don't think that's the right one. Let's go back and take a look at that again. Yeah. So let's open that up. You can see what it looks like. You have it here. You can download that link. All right, and then here we are. This is the right term. Okay, so here we are, summer 2026 C term. And if you need to reach out to me, please reach out to me through the Canvas inbox messenger rather than through email because I get so many emails and I don't want to miss your message. And I'm in the course every day, and so it makes it much easier if I see your message through the Canvas inbox than it is through email. And then I can associate you with this course. I am teaching other courses as well. This is my office number. You can call me here. It will go right to my email. And then because I am teaching virtually all this semester, and I'm happy to have a virtual meeting with you if you need some assistance in any way. Just let me know through Canvas inbox what time you're available, and I'm happy to meet with you early in the morning, later in the evening, whatever time works for you. When there's some basic information here on grading and the acknowledgments and so forth, and how the grading is distributed. And then there's some basic information here on the learning objectives. And then here we have the course schedule. And this looks like the old schedule. So I will have to update this from the spring. Okay, but it's basically the same layout. The only thing is with this course, because it's a briefer course, we only have the two progress updates and the two um, let me see, was it this one? No, it was that one. Okay, so any questions at all, please reach out to me. I'm so looking forward to getting to know you in the course, and I'm hoping you have a wonderful internship experience.